welcome to another episode of the Pierce Brothers. I'm Porter, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share our videos, go to our Patreon, do all that fun stuff. So today we're doing a little accuracy test. I did a little bit of a modification to my 1022 here. I put on a aftermarket Shaw barrel. So I used to have on a Butler Creek barrel. So I put on a Shaw barrel, and this barrel is threaded. I got on here a JK Armament suppressor, and then I also, at the same time, I did a new modification, a binary trigger, Franklin Armory binary trigger. So down is just a single fire, forward would be double fire, and all the way back is safe. So I'm just shooting single fire today. And then also, I mean, if you're not aware of what I've done to this, I also did a adaptive tactical aftermarket stock. So pretty much the only thing that is Ruger related to this is the action. The last thing I want to do is I do want to upgrade my scope. I got on here it's actually out of date, so to speak. They're no longer making this particular scope, but it's a Weaver Tactical 2.5 to 10 power illuminated mil-dot reticle. This is one of my funnest guns to shoot. Like when I go out shooting, I always throw this in there just because it's so darn fun to shoot. But anyways, today we're going to be shooting 3 different loads. I'll show these right now. I got some Federal Auto Match, so it's a little more on the pricey side for bulk ammo, that is. I'm always about trying to make sure that we use stuff that's on the cheaper side, because when you're shooting a lot and volume, it gets expensive. And then I just got some Federal 800 round pack, just 40 grain solid, nothing fancy, and then some American Eagle. Well, again, on kind of the pricier side, the American Eagle is. And then just for kicks and giggles, we'll shoot some of these quiet 22s out of it. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I'll start with the American Eagles. All right, something I forgot to mention, this does have a match chamber. I'm going to start out with the American Eagle first. So man, gotta love jams.
Sir, the radar, sir. It appears to be jammed. Jammed. Raspberry. There's only one man who would dare give me the raspberry. Lone Star!
All right, now we'll switch over to the Auto Match. All right. Now last up is the bulk pack. I gotta warn you, the bulk pack, it's hit and miss on how well it runs. So All right. All right. Well, let's analyze these groups a second. I was a little bit rushed, a little more rushed than I wanted to be. I was a little frustrated. My gun was jamming a couple of times there. But so American Eagle, here's what it did. Not sure what happened with this particular shot. I'm going to call that just a flyer. So, you know, you can kind of see the group here. You know, not bad. I mean, it's 65 yards is how far away I set up the target. Not as good as I'd like to see. Auto match. This was my first round. And then, you know, fairly tight group. One little flyer here, if you want to call it that. But, you know, a fairly tight group at 65 yards. And then right down here, I was aiming here, but I, you know, was hitting a little bit low. This is just that bulk pack. No flyers at all that I see. Looks like I clipped it here on one. So overall, any one of the three loads I'd say are kind of a winning load. I guess if you're really looking for the utmost in accuracy, I can't really say one was particularly more accurate than the others. I do like the auto match though overall. Especially in a 10-22, it just helps it cycle that much better and easier. I have noticed that the bulk pack gun starts getting a little dirty, it quits functioning and cycling as well. So take that into consideration.
All right, here we are, Porter segment, ending segment.
All right, I got a target set up, silhouette target set up at 310 or 15 yards because we're back a little bit from where we were shooting handguns. Shooting the auto match since it's most consistent. I got 4 mags loaded up, so we'll just do 4 mags really quick. Got quite a bit of breeze, so 22 is not as ideal for that, but let's just go ahead and still checking my suppressor, make sure it's tight. All right, let's see how close we can be.
Good hits, yeah, not bad.
For a first mag, let's go ahead and shoot a little faster.
That was a precarious trip going to California with the and can't even hold it. Yeah. I guess I do it again. I tried to get a hunting license. It's just a process.
Consistent hits there.
Okay. Done yet? 22 at long range. Let's put it on binary mode for the last two.
Yeah, they would. Yeah.
I don't know why it's not wanting to go into binary mode there. Kind of weird. Anyways.
I had this like brass polishing cloth stuff and polished up.
Well, I guess we got a jam. Alright, well, let's continue. I don't know why it wasn't wanting to shoot binary mode there. Guess I'll have to kind of look over that. Alright, last mag. Let's see. Kind of got me out of my rhythm.
Most of the shooting I've done was just been within 15 yards. And
That was neat. 2 hits right back to back.
All right, well, as you can see, a lot of fun putting on a binary trigger, suppressor, that's great accuracy out of a 22. Anyways, need to upgrade the scope next. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time.